Before the game begins, the fastest learner already has the upper hand. In boardrooms, locker rooms, studios, and emergency rooms, the edge goes to the person who adapts first, and adapts again when conditions change. Scan your life: career momentum, financial habits, close relationships, personal health. Which single area would transform if you could learn, apply, and iterate twice as fast as you do now? Imagine 5 years of growth condensed into one. Skills compounding, confidence rising, decisions cleaner, results consistent. That's not fantasy. It's the natural outcome when you train your mind the way it wants to be trained. Most people cram, forget, and repeat. Top performers don't grind harder. Section number 1. Your brain's real design. Your brain wasn't built to memorize random trivia. It was engineered to detect patterns, predict what happens next, and automate anything repeated. You feel this every day. Driving without narrating each muscle, typing without locating every key, climbing stairs without calculating each step. That quiet efficiency is your native performance mode. The more your learning mimics that mode, the faster you progress, and the longer it sticks. Align your methods with that design, and skills accelerate. Languages become sound blocks and phrase frames. Persuasion becomes a library of stories and timing cues. Coding becomes reusable patterns and debugging heuristics. Leadership becomes principles you can flex when stakes are high. You're not hoarding facts. You're shaping mental shortcuts that trigger the right move at the right moment. Call it cognitive automation. Knowledge organized to fire on cue. Masters in any field aren't magical. They've simply reinforced the same. Section number 2, the jungle path metaphor. Picture your mind as a dense jungle. A new skill is a faint trail. Walk it once and the greenery closes behind you. Walk it daily and the brush bends away. Keep returning and the soil hardens, the route widens, and you move faster without tripping. One day it's not a trail, it's a road, then a highway, then the fastest route between where you are and the result you want. That's how real learning feels from the inside. Less friction, more flow, increasing confidence. VO. Early on, you'll need GPS, notes, examples, mentors. Soon the sequence becomes obvious. The principle to remember: frequent, short walks beat rare. Section number 3, 3 foundational shifts. Shift 1, chunk information. Your brain rebels against chaos and rewards structure. Take any topic and draw 3 big branches, core principles that everything hangs from. Negotiation, reciprocity, framing, proof, fitness, progressive overload, recovery, nutrition. Money, earn more, spend better, invest consistently. When a new tactic appears, file it under a branch. This single habit crushes overwhelm, speeds recall, and makes gaps obvious. You move from too much to I know where this fits in seconds. Shift 2, teach immediately. As soon as you learn something, explain it in 30 to 60 seconds. Teaching forces clarity, exposes fuzziness, and strengthens recall. If you stall, you've found your next improvement rep. Teach, refine, reteach. Each round compresses the idea. Section number 4, training the subconscious. Your subconscious is a quiet analyst that keeps working after you stop. Feed it well and give it room, and it will solve problems in the background. End the day with a 5-minute review. One principle, one example, one unresolved question to sleep on. You wake with cleaner intuition and fresher connections. It's not magic, it's consolidation. Your brain strengthening the very pathways you flagged as important. Ask better prompts. How does this link to what I already know? Section number 5, the exposure loop. Mastery isn't brute force, it's spaced, varied exposure. Build a loop you can sustain. A morning 15 to prime the skill, and an evening 15 to consolidate. Short, consistent contact keeps the path open and the signal strong. The brain prefers rhythm over marathons. Steady beats, beat occasional blasts. Rotate formats to light up fresh pathways. Read a concise piece, watch a short example, write 3 sentences, speak a 20-second summary. Recognize, comprehend, compress, retrieve. Then apply within 24 hours. Send the tighter email, test the new opener, run the tiny experiment. Action cements. Section number 6, the skill stack method. Fast learners don't worship one monolith. They stack micro skills that interlock. Public speaking becomes breathing control, story beats, pacing, eye contact, and anchors. Coding velocity becomes decomposition, pattern libraries, documentation hygiene, and debugging heuristics. Persuasion becomes empathy mapping, framing, objection handling, social proof, and closing. Stacking turns intimidating into manageable because you can improve one piece at a time. Take your target and list 5 micro skills. Define one tiny drill per micro skill that takes under 5 minutes. Rotate the 5 drills daily like a circuit. In a week, edges soften. In a month, the stack behaves like one seamless ability. When progress stalls, shine the light on the weakest link, raise it a notch, and cycle forward. This is momentum engineering. Progress that is visible, controllable, and compounding. Section number 7, rapid tools you can use tonight. 2-column. Recall. Prompts on the left, answers on the right. Fold and retrieve. You're training your brain to produce, not just recognize. Speak. Then write. Say the messy version first, then write the clean version. Speaking reveals gaps instantly. Writing locks precision. Error. Log. Record the mistake, the corrected version, and the trigger to avoid repeats. Review weekly. Patterns disappear. 1-pager. Problem. Section number 8. Plateaus and myths. Plateaus are messages, not verdicts. If progress stalls, change the stimulus. Interleave problem types so your brain must choose the right tool. Add constraints. Explain only with analogies, solve with half the steps, or limit yourself to 2 minutes. Alternate speed sessions and accuracy sessions to develop both gears. Teach a beginner. If they get it, you got it. Track tiny improvements so your brain sees proof that the system is working. Retire the myths. You don't need motivation first. Small actions create it. You don't need marathon sessions. Frequent short exposures win. You're just not a natural. Pattern recognition is trained. Multitasking doesn't save time. Focus does. Rereading isn't learning. Retrieval is. Replace the story, and the strategy becomes natural. Replace the strategy, and results become inevitable. Expect friction. Celebrate reps, and let momentum do the heavy lifting. Now the 7-day challenge is explained here. Listen carefully. Day 1. Define and deconstruct. Pick one skill, draw 3 branches, write a 20-word outcome that describes a concrete win. Day 2. Teach and test. Record a 30 to 60-second explanation. Note the gaps. Tighten your branches. Day 3. Format. Flip. Read, watch, write, speak. One short pass through all 4. Day 4. Apply. Once, use a single tactic in real life and capture the result in 2 lines. Day 5. Sleep cue. 5-minute review before bed, 1 question to sleep on, check ideas in the morning. Day 6. Community touch. Share an insight or question and offer 1 answer to someone else. Day 7. Review and lock. Reteach in 60 seconds, update your branches, and choose the next sprint. Either deepen or stack a new micro skill. Identity follows action. When your calendar shows daily reps, you're not trying to be a fast learner. You are one. Keep your loops small, your drills tiny, your wins visible. Comment, "I'm in" with your 1 skill, then begin tonight. Subscribe for systems you can use immediately. Repeat the sprint until the trail becomes a road, the road becomes a highway, and progress becomes your default setting.